Now, on this video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to work with converting, and we're going to work with converting yards to feet, feet to yards, yards to inches, inches to feet, whatever. We're going to go. And I think the easiest way for me to do this right now, I think I'm just going to type out the problems that I want us to work on. And then we'll work on some of them as a group. Well, I'll just walk you through the problems, and then I'm just going to say let you go, and I'll let you solve the problems. Pause the video, solve the problems, and then I just stop, and then when you're ready, you can restart the video and check your work. So we'll type them, and we'll just see how that goes. Now, the first ones aren't really going to be all too interesting in terms of what we need to do, because they are oops, I need my typer thinger. Their 1 yard is equal to how many feet? Now, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, we're good at that one. But I'm still going to skip a little bit, and I'm going to go 1 foot is equal to how many inches? And then let's go tab a few more. Whoops, that went to the other line. And let's look at our final one is 1 yard is equal to how many inches? Now, we started out with this one, ladies and gentlemen, not because I think you're dopey or anything like that, but it's always good to review what we know. This is the basis for what we're going to be doing the rest of the day. Okay, so we need to know this. 1 yard is equal to how many feet? Well, there are 3 feet in 1 yard. 1 foot is equal to how many inches? Well, there are 12 inches in 1 foot, and then 1 yard is equal to how many inches? Well, that is 36. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important conversion that you need to know. It's very important that you remember this, because I will tell you that I learned this probably in 4th or 5th or whatever grade. I still remember it. And you know what? They have not changed this in any way. 1 foot is still 12 inches. 1 yard is still 3 feet. 36 inches is still 1 yard. So let's never forget this. All right? And I'm going to stop the video, and I'm just going to type, and I'm going to type the problems that I want you to work on. And once I'm done typing, we'll work through the first few problems, and then I'm going to send you on your way, and then you can start the video, pause the video when you're ready, and stop the video pause the video when you're ready to work the problems, and then start the video again when you're ready to check the problems. Boy, I'm getting tired. I should probably stop soon, which I will, because there's only 1 video left. Let's see, our first problem is we're taking 2 feet, 6 inches, and we're converting it to inches. Well, how many inches are in 2 feet? Well, it's 12 times 2, which is going to give me 24 plus 6. So our response should be 30 inches. Here we're going from yards plus 2 feet, to feet. Now, how many feet are in a yard? Well, there's 3 feet in a yard. So I'm going to take 5 times 3. I'm going to get 15 plus 2, and I'm going to get 17 feet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I wanted, and I was bored, I could take, and I could create an equation. I could take 5 times 3 plus 2. Now, I don't want to, though, so I'm not going to. Pretend I didn't do that, all right? Now, the next one, holy buckets, that's a lot of math. I should make you guys do this one on your own. How many? It's 3 yards, 3 inches is how many inches? So I know that in 1 yard there are 36 inches, so I'm going to take 36 times 3. Now when I multiply that out, that's going to be 18, carry my 1, 108 plus 3 inches, and I should get 111 inches. Final one we're going to do together before I pause the videos and let you attack this on your own. Well, before you pause the videos, I don't pause the video. You pause it. I just sit there and twiddle my thumbs and wait a little bit before I start talking again. The final one, I apologize here. 9 feet 1 inch, how many feet? Well, 9 yards 1 foot is how many feet? Geez, get some sleep, Mr. Winkleman. 3 feet to every yard. So I'm going to take 9. I'm going to multiply it by 3. I'm going to get 27. I'm going to add 1. And I'm going to get 9 yards 1 foot is 28 feet. Now what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to pause the video, and you're going to be working on converting. 19 feet is going to be how many yards, how many feet. 84 inches is how many yards, how many feet. 54 inches, how many feet, how many inches. 99 inches, how many feet, how many inches. So take your time, do those problems, and when you're ready, hit play again, and I will just kind of go through the answers. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, as we convert the first one here, 19 feet, we want it to yards to feet. We're going to take 19 divided by the number of feet in a yard, which is 3. 19 divided by 3, you're going to get 6. Because 3 times 6 is 18, and you're going to have 1 remaining. Alright, 84 inches into yards and feet. Well, 84, you have to going to divide by 36. That's the number of inches in a yard. 84 divided by 36. Well, 36 times 2 is 72. And then you're going to have 12 left over. So it's going to be 2 yards, 2 groups of 36, with 1 foot remaining. We have 54 inches. We want that in feet and inches. So we're going to take 54 divided by 12. Well, if I skip count, I can go 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 60 is too big, so I got to go back to 48, and that's 4. So that's 4 feet. And then 54 less 48. If I subtract that, I'm going to get 6 inches. 4 feet, 6 inches. And then I have 99, and I want to turn that into feet and then inches. 99 divided by 12, because that's the number of feet in, number of inches in a foot. So that's 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 196. So that's 8. And 96, so I'm going to have 3 left over. Hopefully you got those correct. If you didn't, please check and see where you made your errors. One of the things, boys and girls, if you're not already, I want to make sure that you're leaving a paper trail of how you solve these problems. So you can look back and say, oh, did I make an actual mistake, or was it like a bonehead mistake? And I call bonehead mistakes math mistakes that you make because you're trying to move too fast. One more video, and in the video we're going to be adding and subtracting customary units of measurement. I know you're excited and you can hardly wait, but yeah, I'll talk to you in about 3 seconds or however long it takes the computer app to save and open a new one.